So one of my favorite things to do in Manila is to go to our local prison. And you have to understand that the prisons in the Philippines, for certain crimes, you are guilty until proven innocent. And even before they've even had a hearing, they are put in these holding cells, sometimes with hundreds of other people. They haven't even had a hearing. And it's hot. Sometimes there's no food. The churches work together. In our ministry, we go on Mondays, and this ensures that all the prisoners are going to have at least one meal a day. Now, I go and I focus in on the ladies. It's a smaller cell, and I'm so blessed to be able to have favor. They actually let me inside so I can hug the ladies, I can sit with them, I can take my time. And the Lord really highlighted one lady, Maria. And she was never responding to our altar calls. We would share the gospel. We would read from the New Testament and doing different studies on Jesus. She would always come asking for prayer. But the prayer was always very focused on, get me out of here. I want to be free. I want to be back with my family. And never responding to his love. There would be other ladies that were giving their hearts to Jesus and getting healed, and God was crashing in on them. But Maria kind of had these walls up, but she was really faithful every week for asking for prayer to get her out of the holding cell. And we would pray with her. But really my heart was broken. Lord, would you reveal to her need for you? And so I just kept praying this. And I remember one Monday morning before going to the prison, me and my husband prayed for her. And I just knew that this was the day. And it was. So I had preached on, I think on John 4 with the Samaritan woman at the well. And I could tell that she was actually hearing at this time, because in times before she would hear but not hear. And afterwards, she came to pray, get me out of here. And I was like, sweetie, you're so focused on this cell, these bars, these physical bars, but really, it's the bars that you can't see that need to come down. And if you invite Jesus, he will come and he will set you free. And then the Lord gave me a word of knowledge about unforgiveness in her life, about something that had happened when she was a child. And that word just pierced her heart. And she just broke, and we just prayed over her. And I was just so, the whole week I was so excited, and we were just praying and praying. Couldn't wait to get back to see Maria again. And guess what? The next week she was gone. She had her hearing. She was back with her family. And we know that for these ladies that we can follow up. We tell them our church. We tell them where to go. And so this just happened recently. So please pray with us. But I also want to encourage you that he's always the answer.